makes sense now, why there wasn't a trace of you anywhere. Even in places no one was ever meant to find. Even down in the darkest little secrets. You're the one no one could ever track down. Hundun, the fourth peril. I thought the old men might have had a hand in that, but... using my monster as a battery? That's some nerve, even for them. Tautier's just dead weight now, with that other vessel in the mix. But Darmor can help me get around that. And Hundun, you're different. You're the strongest of all. I'm so glad I never gave up on you. Wait a minute. Did those jerks actually fuse you with the Godsphere? Did they forget what happens if they put a Godsphere into something that's not ready for it? I wondered where you wandered off to. I didn't know this place was here. Nice work with the stairs. And thanks for finding it for us. I can see why Darmor keeps you around. But where's your sense of business ethics? You made us a promise. Anything relevant to the power of the adversary would be ours. But here you are, trying to squirrel it away for yourself. No! You made a promise to give me anything to do with the Four Perils! Ah, right, we did say that. Good point. Here's the thing, though. Really? You shouldn't think out loud so much. The Godsphere? A big enough battery to run the whole place this whole time? If Father knew about that, he'd have made it priority 1. Oh, you sad little weasel. You think you can cross Darmor's apostle and get away with it? Come on, Angler. Where's your loyalty? Where's that family business sense? Hey, don't blame me. You're the one who spilled the beans here. And when were you going to tell us the Four Perils were part of the adversary experiment? As for my family, yeah, my sister would probably try to stop me. So let's wrap this up before she gets here.
Watch it! Why are those two fighting? Aren't they on the same side?
The library is going to collapse at this rate. We need to stop them.
Hold on! Look over there!
That's... Is that Odium's power source?
Oh no. This is Hundun. It's the last of the Four Perils.
I thought the researchers took care of him.
If you call that taking care of him. You look surprised, Sage. The old geezers had their quirks, to say the least, but they also had their own sense of duty and morality. They knew their experiments had done harm to people. They wanted to make things right and atone for their sins. Maybe they decided they weren't at fault for him.
Even if they weren't. They've been using a sentient being to power their lab. We can't let this power get in the hands, get in Kelling's hands or the companies.
Sentient. Is that really the first descriptor that comes to mind?
Did anyone else just hear that?
There. Now we can talk privately.
Highly unfortunate. You have my attention? The wellspring?
Yes, over here. Oh, don't mind those two fools. It's you I'd like to speak with. I've waited quite some time for you, after all.
For me?
Yes, with the stairs down, my powers couldn't reach the residential district. But once you set foot inside here, you were in my domain. A vessel, a completed one no less. Even in this state, I've had quite a view of things down below. I must ask, how are you still intact? Completed vessels traditionally have a rather different destiny.
What destiny?
Excuse me for a moment.
Hero!
All clear. Oh, this is interesting. An adversary off the path maintaining its ego? Is that even possible?
Hunden seems to know a lot.
Indeed. How about you, Sage? Anything to say? So Hundun has been this place's power source since the end of the ancient god's time. And he's been conscious all the while. Which, if I'm right, means he's also likely assimilated all the knowledge left in Odium. There were secrets only the old geezers knew.
Poor compensation for my lifetime of service to them. Oh, I have cursed my lot time and again. But if meeting you is part of that lot, then perhaps. Listen, Vessel. Come closer. I'll give you what the other two came here for.
Is this?
The last Godsphere in Odium. It's what you wanted too, isn't it? The power to go against the gods? What other reason could there be for a vessel like yourself to come back to the laboratory? I'm afraid its power isn't quite what it was all those centuries ago, but it still has that same spark. This stone is what's kept my power cycling through this place. It's also what's kept me alive, which, of course, means I soon won't be.
So why would you give it away?
My body has been in that glass cage for eons. As you say, I am sentient, and because of that, I suffer even more. But the return of Kaling poses a threat to the world and to myself. And so, my sentience gives me a choice. For what purpose shall I give my life? To make trouble for her, that's purpose enough. Are you hesitating? Do you not need this power to save the world?
He's right. I can't hesitate here. I do need the power.
A wise decision. You truly are unique among your kind. Though I will say again that the Godsphere is indeed well worn. It would take a highly specialized expert to restore it. I have done all I can. Even if my body falls into Kaling's hands, I will do no harm. Without the Godsphere, my body is nothing but ordinary matter. I wonder what those old fools would think of this vessel of theirs. I wish I could see their faces right now. Oh well, a small regret. But I know this vessel will upend the old order in a way that I never could. A pleasant thought for the end of this long life.
What just happened? When did they get in? Wait, they have the Godsphere? How?
One for it! Highly unfortunate. Chaos lay to rest.
Well, no point in hiding it anymore. Besides, I suppose you've earned the right to know. There are people who could do something useful with the Godsphere in the realm of the sages.
Realm of the Sages? Wait, that's within the scroll?
This is Shangri-La we're talking about. It's not a place you can walk to. There's a spell in place to keep it from outsiders. That's why we're just going to step right into this nice picture. Are you ready?
Hold it!
Well, are you happy now, Laha? This is why you were supposed to stay put until I brought Father here. Now they're gone with the Godsphere, and you've upset our guest. I've got to say, I'm disappointed.
Father,
Yes, Laha.
What the hell?
Father?
oh, you're the angler boss? You look different. Oh, right, you exploded. New body, huh?
Greetings, Kaling, Apostle of Darmor. I'm sorry my daughter has been so ungracious. You know how unruly children can be. You take your eyes off them for 2 seconds.
She said it was all for you. So what now? You sure you want to make enemies with Darmor?
There's been a misunderstanding. She is my daughter, yes, but I never authorized what she did to you. That being said, of course, Darmor deserves more than a simple apology.
Father, please believe me. I did it all for you. Only for you.
I know, Laha. I designed you to bring me exactly what I wanted. You don't have to make excuses for that. You wanted to bring me the Godsphere and all the power of Odium. That's commendable.
Father,
You would never let me down. Not like your brother.
you mean... No, of course I wouldn't. I just did what you made me to do.
Yes. And thank you.
Okay.
Satisfied, Apostle? And of course, the peril is your property. Even without the Godsphere, I'm sure you'll find a use for it. It's all yours.
Your next mistake will be your last mistake. Consider yourself lucky. That's all the creatures I need. Now all I need is the Godsphere.
This business. Now, Senya, order the androids to haul out all the technology left in the lab. Whatever the old men left behind, I'm sure we can get something out of it.
Yes, Father. You killed her in front of me to show that you could kill me too. And I know you're more than capable of that. For now. But things do change. I should go see Kosum.
Hero!
Are you okay?
Almost been to end the stage. Is everyone okay? Are we inside a painting?
Indeed we are. Welcome to Shangri-La, the old geezer's retirement home.
To be continued.